Hey peeps, it's Donna here, also known as Schwigg. I am coming to you with my update, week 28 and 29. I am sorry I am combining my updates lately, but I've got lots of it happening, lots on my plate, and I will get into that after I tell you my stats. So, again, my name is Donna. I am 46 years old. I am 5 foot 6.5 inches tall. And I had bariatric surgery, gastric bypass or RNY, whichever you prefer to say, on September 14th, 2016 at Blossom Bariatrics with Tom Umbach, the Warm Spring Surgical Center in Las Vegas. My starting weight was my high weight was 337 pounds. My day day weight was 303.3 pounds. My week 27, which I believe I came to you with week 26 and 27 combined, I was down 1.6 pounds, put me at 227.1 pounds. My week 28 was March 29th, Wednesday, March 29th, and I was 227.8 pounds. That is an increase of 0.7 pound. Week 29 was April 5th, Wednesday, April 5th, and I was up. Oh, I was up. I went from 227.8 the previous week to 231 pounds. That was an increase of 3.2 pounds. So let's get into this. Why do I think I've been gaining weight? So it's been a month now, and I've been hovering between 227 and 231. And I've had a lot on my plate. Lots on my plate lately. I've had a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I'm doing more because of my anxiety, but it's you know, I think stress really does slow down your weight loss. It doesn't matter if you've had weight loss surgery or not. You know, if you're stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep, I think those are pretty big reasons for your weight loss to come to a halt or to even gain. So what's been happening with me? Both of my children are in the process of buying homes. My oldest son is buying a home. I'm not as concerned about him. This is not his first home, but you know, it's still stressful. My youngest one is purchasing his first home, and that's been a lot of stress on me. Just making sure things go smoothly and stuff. I am very, very involved in my children's lives, in my family's lives. I'm very much a family person, more so than I'm not a real big people person. So, you know, my family is extremely important to me. And yeah, and my kids lean on me. You know, they ask my advice a lot, and they want me to be there, and I want to do the best I can. But running a business and doing all these things for them, and my oldest son is home from overseas right now and has a lot to do before he goes back to work. So I'm running around with that, and it's just been really quite stressful. So, and I'm not saying it's all him that's stressing me out. It isn't. The stress was there before, but I'm getting very, very little sleep at night, and one of my girlfriends decided, you know, let's go out, let's do something, let's make a change, let's be positive, let's get you some new clothes. I talked in my last video about how I did a closet clean out, and I have continued to do a closet clean out. So my closet is getting very, very empty. I ended up taking 6 large garbage bags to the secondhand store, and it felt good to just get rid of all of that stuff. Now, the reason I got rid of it, as I think a lot of us do, as we're going up in size, we tend to keep those old clothes because you always want to fit back into them. Well, I don't ever want to fit into these clothes again. So I'm getting rid of them. So the 6 bags wasn't all out of my closet. I took, I believe, 3 large bags out of my closet, and then I had a linen closet that I also junked out. But I took 3, actually it was 4, I was able to give a large bag and a half away of clothes before they went to the thrift store. So yeah, that felt good. I know as I've gained weight in the past, I was extremely hesitant to go and purchase clothing. I don't like buying clothes. I don't like clothes shopping at all. And so of course I stayed in those clothes for as long as I could and wore them even when they were too small. So, but like I said, I don't want to be comfortable getting back into those clothes because they're still there. So they're all gone. I've got like maybe 10 shirts left. I have a whole bunch of pants, but I haven't really junked out my pants yet. There are a lot of them that are too big for me still. So I went out with my girlfriend. We went out, had a really nice lunch. And then we had some time before we went and got our hair done. And so we went, just browsed some stores, and we walked into this little boutique, clothing boutique. And she was really trying hard to get me to try things on. And I finally caved and went in and tried on a few things. Most of it I didn't like, but I did purchase one shirt. I will show you that another day. I thought it was really kind of nice, and it'll be good for me to still grow smaller in. And while I was trying things on, I could hear my friend telling the store owner my story and how I've lost all this weight and stuff. And I could hear her say, because I kept saying, well, no, that's going to be, every time they brought me clothes, I'd say, well, that's going to be too small. That's not going to fit me. That's, what are you guys doing? And the store owner would say things like, you just need some time to build your confidence up. You just try things on. And, like, I know, of course, she wants to sell something, but she made a lot of sense. I don't have a lot of confidence in clothes shopping and trying on clothes and thinking that they're going to fit and look good on me. And this is a regular size clothing store. So it was exciting. So before I left, the lady said to me, she said, you've worked really hard. She says, I realize you've had the surgery, but you've worked really hard to be where you're at, and you're doing such a good job. I want to give you a shirt. She had a whole bunch of these t-shirts that she was selling. And it brought me to tears how kind she was to me. Okay, Donna, get it together. Okay, anyways, the shirt that she got me, just a second. I wore it all the next day because I thought it was just great. Anyways, I'm going to show you here. I'm taking out my laundry, so it's going to be a little bit wrinkled. Life is good. Yes, it is, despite everything that's been happening. Life is good. So my girlfriend picked this one out for me. It was a lot of like kind of retro kind of t-shirts with yeah. Anyways, so it was a really heartwarming experience for me. We got our hair done. I cannot believe how much I learned from this hairdresser. Anytime I've ever gone to get my hair done or whatever, I always ask them, what products are you putting in my hair? Why are you doing it that way? What does it, this lady was just wealth of information. She just wanted to share it. You know, your hair grows like this, so you should be parting it here, and it should be doing it like this. And we want to, you know, it was an experience all on its own. And I don't get my hair done very often, really. I get my hair done maybe once a year, as you guys could tell by, I'm sure, by my previous videos. And there's lots of gray in there, so I got it colored. It's a little darker than what I'm used to, but you know, my husband says he likes it, so okay, cool. So I was having a really super great day, and then I got home and my husband and my son said, you better go over and see your friend. And they just said there were some weird things that happened. So I raced over to a friend's house and said, you know, what's going on? And they told me that another one of my friends is going to have to start dialysis. They've got only, they have very little kidney function left. And yeah, so that hit me kind of hard. You know, and the stress just flooded back. All, you know, everything that, you know, my great day. And then within an hour, I got a phone call from someone who is very close to me. Who told me that they have cancer. And that one hit me hard. That one hit me really hard. And so I will be starting tomorrow, going to all of their doctor's appointments and stuff with them, and they don't have very many people around them, and I want to make sure that they're taken care of. But it was just, it hit me hard. And, you know, it's the kind of stress that I'm going through right now. And then, an hour after that, we found out my youngest son's offer on the house was accepted. So I felt very bipolar that day. You know, my mood was like down, up, and now this is all I think about. And then I still have to work. We have a very large family reunion coming up, beginning of July. And it's going to be here at my house. If any of you don't know, I live on close to 5 acres. And so we're going to have a lot of people actually camping in our yard. We're in the process of putting in an outdoor bathroom. It'll be kind of close to the hot tub, so not right next door to the hot tub, but you know, kind of close to the hot tub so that, you know, it's a permanent fixture. And we're going to be putting in an outdoor kitchen. And now we're not doing this, we're doing it kind of cheaply, you know. Friends are helping us build it, and friends and family are helping us build it, and it'll be a really good time. But you know, it's still more stress. Yeah, but it's at first it was the house buying thing that was so very stressful, and now it's the cancer diagnosis. Anyways, so the whole next day after I got this news, and that was a week and a half ago, I wore my shirt, because no matter how knocked down you get, life is still good. We're still here. We're still living. We're still can still appreciate the people around you. I'm sorry, peeps. I wasn't expecting this. Thought I cried myself out already. Anyways, that is what I've been going through. And I don't know, I'm at almost 15 minutes of this. But hey, this is Donna in the raw. So, like I said, tomorrow's my first day going to the doctor's appointments, and it might be a little bit before I see you all again. And I really think about everybody all the time. You know, I try and catch up on a few videos every now and then. Usually, this might sound bad, when I'm driving, I just turn them on and listen to them, and I'm not able to make comments and stuff because, you know, I'm driving. I'm not going to do that. But instead of listening to the radio, I try and listen to you guys. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So, hey, if you like these raw videos, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hey! And if you're returning to my channel, thank you very much. Love all of your guys' ongoing support. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being there for me. And I'm going to try and make another video a little sooner. And yeah, so I hope you guys all have a great day, great evening, a great tomorrow, a great weekend. Peace out, peeps.